We've all been there. You're sitting on the edge of your bed, staring at your phone, waiting for her to text back. The same woman who used to send paragraphs now takes 3 hours to reply with K. You scroll up the chat, reading old messages like they're love letters from another lifetime. You laugh at an old, I miss you, then realize she doesn't talk like that anymore. Something's changed. And you tell yourself it's fine. She's just busy, she's tired, maybe you're overthinking it. But deep down, you know you're not. You can feel it. The same way you can feel when the room goes silent right before an argument, you can sense when her energy shifts. And yet, you keep convincing yourself it's nothing. But let me tell you something, my friend. If your woman is doing these 5 things, you're not overthinking. You're in danger. Not physical danger, no. I'm talking about emotional, psychological, soul-level danger. The kind that erases the man you used to be and replaces him with someone who walks on eggshells in his own home. And listen, I'm not here to give you nice guy therapy talk. I'm here to give you the truth, the kind that hurts before it heals. So grab your headphones, sit back, because once I lay these 5 signs out, you'll never see her the same again. And by the way, if you want to stop chasing and start attracting, hit that subscribe button to the Magnet Code. We teach you how to become the kind of man women chase without even trying. Let's dive in. RH1. She gaslights you into doubting yourself. This one's brutal. Gaslighting isn't just lying, it's reality editing. You tell her, hey, I didn't like how you talked to me last night. She blinks at you with those wide, innocent eyes and says, what are you talking about? That never happened. Now, she's not defending herself, she's rewriting the script. And the crazy part is, you start believing it. You start thinking, maybe you did overreact. Maybe you're being dramatic. Let me make this clear. When a woman makes you doubt your own memory, your own perception of reality, she's not loving you. She's controlling you. It's like she's hacking your brain one argument at a time. Pretty soon, you're apologizing for things you didn't even do. You're walking around your house like an unpaid intern trying not to upset the boss. You stop standing up for yourself because it's easier to just let her win. That's not love, brother. That's emotional chess, and she's playing grandmaster. And here's the scary part. Some of you are nodding right now and still planning to text her goodnight later. Wake up. Gaslighting doesn't end with apologies. It ends with you broken. RH2. She has no respect for your boundaries. Boundaries are like passwords. Once someone learns they don't matter, they'll log in whenever they want. You tell her, hey, I need some space today. She replies, oh, so you're ignoring me now? You say, I'm not okay with you texting that guy. She rolls her eyes like you're an insecure high schooler. And the worst part, you start feeling guilty for having standards. Let me tell you something. A man without boundaries is like a house without walls. Anyone can walk in and rearrange the furniture. When a woman constantly crosses your lines, it's not just disrespect, it's theft. She's stealing your peace, your time, your self-respect. She doesn't want partnership. She wants control disguised as love. And when you let it slide, she doesn't think, wow, he's so understanding. She thinks, wow, I can get away with anything. You're not being chill, you're being trained. So next time she crosses your line with a smirk, remind yourself, boundaries aren't optional. They're self-respect with a fence around it. And if she keeps kicking down the fence, it's time to stop fixing the gate and start packing your bags. R3. She always plays the victim. Every story ends the same way. You're the bad guy. She lies. It's because you made her feel insecure. She yells. It's because you weren't listening. She cheats. It's because you weren't emotionally available. My man, she could burn down the house and still say it was your fault for buying the matches. Here's the trick with victimhood. It's a shield against accountability. When someone is addicted to being the victim, they don't want a relationship. They want a stage. And you're just an actor in her never-ending drama series titled Men Are the Problem. You try to fix things, but it never changes. Why? Because fixing requires ownership, and victims don't own anything except excuses. Don't fall for it. Don't let her tears make you forget the truth, because the moment you start apologizing for things you didn't do, you're not her partner anymore, you're her therapist. And trust me, you don't get paid enough for that. You deserve someone who takes responsibility, not someone who turns every argument into an Oscar audition.
4. She disrespects your time. Time, the one thing more valuable than money, because once you spend it, it's gone forever. And yet, some women treat your time like it's Monopoly cash. She says, let's hang out tomorrow. You cancel plans, clear your schedule, and she texts you, sorry, I'm tired. Rain check? Rain check? Woman, it's been raining for 3 months. Here's the truth. When someone values you, they show up. They don't cancel on you like you're the backup plan. A woman who constantly wastes your time isn't busy, she's just not prioritizing you. And the moment you start chasing her attention, you've already lost the game. Because attention is a currency, and you're giving yours away for free while she's out investing hers somewhere else. You want to know what high-value men do? They treat their time like VIP access. Not everyone gets in. So stop giving backstage passes to people who don't even like your show. And speaking of time, if you've made it this far in the video, hit that subscribe button right now, because at the Magnet Code, we value your time and we teach you how to make every second work for your confidence, your growth, and your magnetic presence. Now let's talk about the final and deadliest sign. 5. She stops trying. At first, it's magic. She's texting good morning, dressing up for dates, giving you compliments that make you feel like Superman. Then, slowly, it fades. No more effort, no more spark, just routine. She doesn't ask about your day, she doesn't care about your goals. She looks at you, but it's like she's looking through you. And when you try to bring it up, she says, "You've changed." No, you didn't change. She stopped trying. Love isn't about constant fireworks, but it is about effort. Because effort is how people say, you still matter. When she stops showing up emotionally, she's already halfway out the door. And the more you chase that old version of her, the faster she'll run. You can't revive a connection that only one person is feeding. Relationships are like fires. If she's not adding wood, you're going to burn out trying to keep it alive alone. And listen, this isn't about bitterness. It's about awareness. Because you deserve more than being an emotional convenience. The truth. If you see these signs, gaslighting, disrespecting your boundaries, victim mentality, time disrespect, or loss of effort, don't negotiate your peace just to keep her around. You don't need closure. You don't need one last talk. You need distance. Walk away with your dignity, because no amount of love is worth losing yourself. You owe it to the man you were before she started making you question your worth. And I know, leaving hurts. It's like cutting off a part of you. But that pain, that's not heartbreak. That's detox. You're cleansing your system of someone who poisoned your peace. Don't mistake comfort for connection. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is leave. So, ask yourself, am I with someone who adds to my life or someone who drains it? Am I respected or just tolerated? Am I thriving or just surviving? If your gut already knows the answer, don't wait for permission to act, because every second you waste on the wrong woman is a second you steal from the right one. And remember, a woman can be beautiful, intelligent, and charismatic. But if she doesn't bring peace, she's just chaos in high heels. So take your power back. Your worth isn't tied to who stays. It's revealed by what you're willing to walk away from. And hey, if you felt this message, if you're done chasing and ready to become the man who naturally attracts the right kind of woman, subscribe to the Magnet Code right now. We don't teach games. We teach presence. we teach power. We teach the art of not trying too hard. Because real attraction doesn't come from chasing. It comes from becoming. This is the Magnet Code, where men stop begging to be seen and start becoming unforgettable.